It's kind of surreal for me. I felt like 4 years ago I was just getting here, and you kind of blink your eye, and here you are, your last game, last home game. So I'm excited. I mean, I think all the seniors say the same thing. It's been kind of a wild journey. I came in kind of after the first year that Coach Brown was here, so we've had 3 really successful seasons, and struggled this last year, but I think I've had the most fun this last year, just with all my boys and the off season, and kind of learning the new coaching staff and the way that they go about things. It's been a journey, but it's been fun.
Talk about your offensive linemen and also seniors. Where have they developed, and what's special about those guys?
I mean, just trusting them. Obviously, the more you play, the more experience you get, the more comfortable you feel, and then the better you do. But I think off the field, probably more so than on the field, just being really good friends with those guys. Just doing anything we can off the field to hang out with each other and just enjoy being around each other. And I think that'll carry over on the field. Like I said, just trusting the guys, and that way you're not playing for yourself. You're playing for them more so than yourself.
Which senior will cry the most?
That's a good question. I probably will, be honest with you. It means a lot to me. So, this place has become, a thing that when I first got here I didn't really enjoy that much, not going to lie to you. I missed home a lot, and, now I feel like being around my teammates has made me, enjoy going to the field house and just, it's going to mean a lot to me. So I probably will get emotional, but I don't know who's going to cry the most. Maybe Juwan over there. Nah. But I think we'll all be pretty emotional. I mean, if it means anything to you, which I think it does to all these guys, I think we'll all probably be pretty emotional, and hopefully we'll be able to carry that on the field and play really well.
You can talk about, what are y'all looking at so far? What are y'all knowing what y'all have to do on the offensive side to hopefully get a win over App State this Friday?
I think the biggest thing is, like last week we were just real uptight. It was a big game. I think, for me at least, and I think the message for the offense is just have fun, just do what we've been doing all year, and just make sure we have the most fun we can. Whether that be cracking jokes on the sideline or cracking jokes on the field. That's when we're at our best, is just when we're loose and relaxed and just let it all hang out and just play hard.
Not to dwell on it, but was that noticeably different last week? Just, nobody thinks they're going into the game and losing by 50 points. What happened?
Well, I said last week, momentum's going to be a big part in that game, and ever since I think they drove down and got a field goal or a touchdown one, and I felt like after that first drive, we had a couple first downs, and then after that it was just really stale. So we really never could get the momentum to change back towards our way, but obviously you don't go into a game thinking that that's going to happen, but it was I felt like everybody was pretty uptight. Like I said, it was a big game. I feel like this week's more relaxed already, so we'll play loose on Friday and see what happens.
What non-football, non-life-related story were you telling people in 50 years about Troy?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
I need to think about that question. I don't even know. I don't know if I have an answer for that one, to be honest with you. I do. I'm just not going to say it.
Uh-oh.
We'll keep that one out of the media.
I've got an easier one. Favorite Thanksgiving side, must have.
I would go with green bean casserole for sure, with the fried onions on top.
Are you killing it?
Yeah. Velveeta cheese. My mom smokes that one every year, so definitely be having to get some of that.
This year, honestly, it really flew by. Like, me only being here 2 years, well, actually 2 seasons, and coming from junior college, it really flew by. I wish I would have been here for all 4 years and experienced the transition that Troy actually had. But me experience what I have experienced is it's a great feeling, and it's kind of sad that it's going by so fast.
You gonna be able to play?
Yes, that's my goal to be able to play. So to end this season of my senior year the right way.
You know, what's it meant to be a team captain?
Coming in, really wasn't expecting to be the captain. I see like a lot of my teammates look at me as a captain, and I think to myself like, why is it that I am the captain? But honestly, it's really a blessing to be a captain and have everybody looking at me as a leader of this team or somebody that they could look up to.
How much pressure y'all put on your bowl? If you win, you go to a bowl. If not, season's over.
Pressure, there's a lot of pressure. As a family of this football team, like it's always a goal to have a successful like season or be able to go to a bowl game to experience all the fun stuff together. And really, nobody wants the season to end. Like I said, it's really flying by fast. And coach always said like, when you come as a senior, like time will fly, and that's one thing that I can say is really true. Like, it's best to actually enjoy the moments that you have, whether you're losing or not. Just have fun.
What are some of the key points y'all might have to make sure to hit for on Friday to really take down App State?
Definitely effort and knowing their scheme, and we actually have to have a great game plan to be able to come out successful in this game.
I'm going to hit you with the favorite Thanksgiving side question.
Favorite Thanksgiving side would be dressing. Not really sure why, but I could really eat like a whole pan by myself, and my aunt really do make me my own pan so I can eat because I don't like sharing it. So
Which senior's going to cry the most?
Melvin Tyus, in my opinion. It's out of him and Caleb Barker, I would say. But if I had to choose, I would say Melvin Tyus.
Come on, Mel.
Melvin, like in a good way, Melvin is like an emotional person, and like he like to be like perfect. He like to do everything right. He don't like want to leave any spaces in between. Like, so I know it's really gonna hit him the most. Like, it's gonna hit all of us, but it's gonna hit him the most because, like, in my opinion, he is the leader of this team. Like, he always try to uplift everybody. He always try to make sure everybody doing the right thing. So I would say him.
How do you respond to this?
With me, it's just the love of the game. I get emotional sometimes, so I'm not really in control of what happens. When I'm playing hard, I give it all I got. If tears fall, they fall.
When's the last time you cried?
I don't know. It's been a while. Since I shed some tears.
So why do they think you're going to cry now?
No idea at all.
You and Kirk and JL been together for a pretty good while now. Your thoughts on well, and even Bobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about you four and maybe how you guys bonded or whatever.
Me and JL's been here. We came in together and everything. We've been going right side 4 years strong. We always held down the right side. Me and Kurt and Bobby, we've always had fun. They always been my brothers. We always pick at each other, but we always take care of each other in the end. I'm gonna miss them boys.
You and JL, did you play as a true freshman?
Mm-hmm.
And JL did as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember Neil saying if we'd have had it the way it should have been, it would have been registered, that you took off that first year. Are you glad you played as a true freshman right on?
At that time, I was happy, but now looking back, who knows what would have happened if I would have redshirted. So.
What do you remember?
JL Gaston's story?
Yeah. Jails is really he doesn't do too much, I remember one time we dared him to braid his hair, we dared him to flat iron his hair. And we actually have a picture of him with flat iron hair. It's hilarious.
How often do you show off that picture?
I don't know. We really keep it in between the group chat, you know, and pick at it from time to time.
What do you remember about your first day on campus?
Paperwork. I had to fill out a lot of paperwork, but just trying to figure out where everything was. You know, whole new scenery. Didn't really know anybody, but you know, I love the place. It was a beautiful campus. But I even walked around my first night here. I walked around the campus just to get more familiar with it. You know, clear my head and actually think like, wow, I'm really in college. Like this is really happening.
Do you think you'll walk around campus after you're done, just to kind of
Take it all in.
think you will?
Probably, most likely, yeah.
Was there a person or two back then that helped you settle in, settle down a little bit?
Crum really took me under his wing when I first got here, showed me the ropes and things like that.
How much pressure are y'all putting on yourselves? You got to win to get to a bowl game.
Yeah, I mean, the whole team knows, you know, that this is really our last chance to get into a bowl game, and we have nothing else to lose. So I believe me and the whole team will just give everything we got, you know, fight to the bitter end and get that bowl game.
Favorite Thanksgiving side?
Well, considering I haven't been home for Thanksgiving in the past 3 years, I don't know, maybe some mashed potatoes, some mac and cheese. I haven't had that in a while.
They don't give you mac and cheese around here?
Not like Mama, though. You know, Mama make it a certain way.